Alright, so we're live. Okay. Well, as you can see, I'm basically done with the shop in my green account. And I've gotten all 100 out of 100 missions. I have access to the new challenge quest. I did this in my NA account, and I'm going to do it on my Korean account. And I figured I'd try taking Kirke as my main damage dealer. No, I don't want to go double Merlin, although I think double Merlin would probably work pretty well. I was thinking Jean Merlin is a good team up. They are two of the best 5-star supports, of course, so it is kind of helping to make it easy mode. CE on her, or do I go with Summit Broken? Yeah. You can see I have Musashi at the back in order to deal some Berserker generic damage. But in the front we have Kirke, and she does have some ability to remove debuffs and such, so let's give it a shot.
Las Vegas 水着剣豪7番勝負カルデアの皆さん対やんちゃ忍び少年風のように風魔小太郎いざ尋常に勝負
I think in the Korean it said something like the prankster boy Fuma Kotaro. Prankster shonen. I think that's roughly it said shonen. Sonyeon. I think that's the Korean equivalent. The Korean's pretty rusty, and when it's written in kind of a different font than usual, it can be a little tougher for me as well. We've got Buster down and NP down. Alright, if that's the case, we'll want to use Merlin's Involve for his first. Unless I can also use Kirke's skill to just remove everyone's debuffs. Yeah, I don't have a great set of cards here. I'll try by just starting with a Brave Chain in Kirke. There we go. And I'm just gonna use Kirke's NP unbuffed. But I'll use her Brave Chain. It'll take a long time to get her NP up again because her NP gain is so awful. I'm hoping that I can get some Arts Chains and also Merlin's NP. Okay, oh, he works on this guy. Okay, so that'll help quite a bit. I wasn't sure if him being a challenge quest boss was immune to something like pigginess. But he isn't, so we can definitely make use of this. Okay, we have an Arts Chain. Let's try to get Kirike's NP up again, because she's my main source of damage. I don't need Jean's NP up until the second time Fuma decides to NP. It looks like we'll be getting it up soon anyway. So now we got Merlin's NP going. Hopefully we can get that cycling. And
罪なき者のに
with the arts chain, again, Kirike's NP gain is very bad, but should get a good amount here. Nope.
イエスアタック滅べ
Let's got her NP fully up. I can actually use Jean's NP here. I can also use Kirike's NP to do damage and also... But I feel like it might be better to... I could save it. Yeah, I'll do that, because I can help get Merlin's NP cycle going. And this way, we can still use Merlin's invul for Kotaro's second NP.
すなわちここは阿鼻教官
But Kotaro doesn't have Pierce Invul or anything like that on his NP. And we do have a way to cleanse these debuffs. Okay, that might be a good time to use Kirike's Brave Chain NP. Let's do that. Let's buff it. And let's go for straight damage and plan on using Kirike's first skill for just a full NP charge later when it comes off cooldown. Nice. It's a ton of damage. Event CE really helps a lot, huh? I guess I should... It doesn't really matter, but I could have gone for NP gain, I guess. Alright, so... He gets a dummy who has an NP of his own, which is kind of a pain. We can still try to get Kirike's NP up the old-fashioned way. That worked with the help of Merlin's NP. Let's see. At least everyone has defensive class advantage. That's definitely a very, very helpful factor here. I'm gonna have to use the... Oh, I can use Kirike's debuff cleanse. I'll do that. I'll use her debuff cleanse. And then I'll use Merlin's info. We'll be creating a lot of crit stars for next turn. That'll be a thing. Yeah, let's work on doing some damage to the clone. Because I do think we want to get rid of it. Even though it does respawn for the next break. But I'm thinking that regular attacks on the actual Kuma Kotaro is going to be that impactful overall. The number of turns it takes for us to defeat it. Because we'll be using NPs. Okay, so you have Kirike's NP up. Problem is Jean. Like, I would love to be able to use her NP. Oh yeah, I figure whenever an assassin comes up as the enemy in a challenge quest, in my Korean account, Kirike is sort of the lady to go to. She is quite beautiful, and I'm thinking level 100 for her is a possibility. We'll see. But yeah, good evening. Thank you for coming by. As you can see, I'm doing this quest again in my Korean account. Let's see. I kinda wanna use Jean's NP for the debuff cleanse. But that's risky because can I get her NP back up? Let's roll the dice and try it because I'm liking that arts crit, guaranteed arts crit, and I'm gonna be able to get Merlin's NP up fully next turn, that's for sure, because he'll have enough so that if I use his first skill, he's gonna have his NP fully charged, and he doesn't even need his first skill. Right, nice. And I realized after I started the fight that Kirike's... I'm gonna have to... I really want to use Kirike's Brave Chain there, but I think I have to try to get John's NP up. So... I'm gonna go ahead and do that to maximize her chances. But that Kirike's NP's pig transformation actually works on these guys. So that adds a bit of comfort. Ooh, okay, nice, got her. Oh, nice, alter new costume. Nobunaga and Joshua. Okay, nice, good luck with that, getting them 10-10-10. Have you looked at which materials they need and which materials are coming up in the new events? Because, of course, getting materials from events helps quite a bit. Alright, so... I'm actually gonna, use this right now, because I'm thinking I can have Kirike's NP cycle just by using her first skill. Like at Guildfest, of course, I need a bunch of heroes proofs in my Korean account because I have NP2 Musashi, Summer Musashi, whom I want to fully 10-10-10, but she does need a lot of heroes proofs, and that works out conveniently for me. I'll do this, but I won't use Kirike's NP this turn. Instead, I'll use... Or actually, do I go aggressive? Nah, let's try to cycle Jean's NP. Because... some extra healing and defense will be good to have. Heroes proof problem too? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's... I remember back when the game started, Heroes Proofs was the only daily material they gave you. There wasn't like an option of taking 1 out of 3 or whatever. And it also didn't rotate by month. It was just Heroes Proofs. And I thought, oh, I have so many Heroes Proofs now, I'll never need more. Here we are. If you're not planning to roll for a while, you're gonna... It's a good idea to work on the characters you do have. Plenty of work to do, and again, with Guildfest, you'll be able to farm at least some stuff like... I'm just gonna get her NP up. fully pretty easily.
君の道行きを信じよう。さあ、行きなさい。
Yeah, let's try this. I think Jean's gonna get her MP up without having to use the arts chain or whatever. But yeah, Heroes Proofs, and also it's kind of a shame. I think it was last Christmas when we had Bones in the lottery, and I was hoping that I could farm it enough so that I would never have to worry about Bones again. But it didn't come anywhere near close, even though I spent all the gold apples I had. And most of my silver and such. Okay, the dodge, that's annoying. Character in Genshin than in FGO. Well, yeah, I would say farming in Genshin is generally more fun. Like, it's more like directly rewarding in a way, because there's so much more content you can do and there's much less RNG, at least for most material drops. Alright, so let's see, they have one tech each. He has a dodge on, so can't really do anything about that. Use the arts chain to get Merlin's NP up, as well as Kirke's. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll remove everyone's debuffs. And let's work on getting Merlin's NP up. P3 Zergalot. Oh, nice. Yeah, double Scotty. Yeah, that must be quite satisfying. I still actually haven't... Oh, come on. Oh, dodge. Haven't really used the double Scotty system properly. I might look into actually doing that correctly for... Yeah, the system correctly for Guildfest, so that I can burn through all of my golden apples. I have at least 100, I believe, in my Korean account. Oh, come on, more dodge for this guy? I should have thought about that and brought somebody with a let's use Merlin's with the Pierce Invul or Pierce defense. Oh, yeah, Scotty. Okay, yeah, without waivers, Scotty, of course, is in many ways an even better farming servant. You're more limited in the characters you can use, but when you do use her right, she's a much better farmer, I would say. But yeah, for this challenge quest, I was considering bringing Tamamo, actually, because I got her NP2 in an earlier banner. But, okay, so now he's actually capable of getting hurt. And I want to use Jean's NP for the debuff cleanse. Kinda risky, but I'm gonna go ahead and use her Brave Chain here. And this way, I think we can get her NP up in time for the next time these guys NP. Characters like Jarcher Nago. Oh yeah, that makes sense. The arts meta is right around the corner. It's gonna be coming and making quick meta maybe not obsolete, but have a rival, let's say. So yeah, hope you get Castoria. Hope I get Castoria. Hope everyone who wants to get Castoria gets Castoria, because, and she, you know, obviously as somebody who hasn't played JP or anything like that, I don't know, but I don't know firsthand, but everything I know about her tells me that she's a game changer, and so I do have NP2 Musashi, Archer, or not Archer, sorry, Berserker. I was thinking of Archer Jean, whom I also have with my Korean account. I think it would be nice to get Castoria. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the order I should go with this. Let's go with Buster, Arts, Buster. I don't remember what King's Overcharge does. Thought their new animations are nice. Oh yeah? Yeah, so I bought the costume even though I don't have her because 1,000 mana prisms seem pretty cheap. But yeah, I guess since she is story locked, I believe, it's the likelihood of getting her is pretty low. But I certainly wouldn't mind getting her one day. Doesn't she have an NP charge skill now? So she has become another solid AoE saber farmer, which who can say no to that? I wouldn't. Alright. I'm gonna use that and for the debuffs. The SR ticket. I guess I could, but I don't know. With the SR ticket and such, I liked. Oh, okay. We got the annoying. Means I'm not gonna gain any. Here. A little too tempted by the arts chain. Oh, you got her with the SR ticket? Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure who I would get with the next SR ticket. I actually don't know when the next SR ticket is, but I think we only have 1 or 2 left ever, right? I think JP hasn't had a SR ticket in a while, what I heard. Right, so now they are ready to NP. So what we'll do is remove our debuffs with Kirige. Then have Jean use her Arts Brave Chain. They have SSR. That's true. So we're having an SSR ticket next year, right? Yeah. So yeah, I haven't thought about who I'd want to get, but let's see. Certainly, Karna was not on the list of 5 stars on the short list of 5 stars that I want, that I would get, especially now that I got him on my NA account anyway. Guess I'm lucky enough to have Waver and also Tamamo in my Korean account anyway. So I don't feel any pressure to get either of them. I feel like if I didn't have them, either of them would be high up on the list for me, probably. Alright, everyone should get their NPs up passively, so we'll use Kirige's key. It says Mordred or NP2 Bradamante. Oof. So I would say, if your heart says Mordred, you know, Mordred may be the better choice, I don't know, but NP2, I would say even if your heart were saying NP2 somebody else, I would definitely go for NP1 of somebody I don't have over NP2. But Bradamante is not a bad choice. That's for sure. It'll make her NP even more enticing, right? Not that it needed any more help.
Yes.
Ordered of a new costume at the same time, really? Nice. Yeah, I'm excited about how many new costumes we've been getting, or at least the summer event gave us a whole lot of new costumes very quickly. So good stuff. Let's see. Okay, let's roll the dice and
小さな窓がここに
use Jean's NP now. Remove debuffs.
そこは壁もなく
Fate Apocrypha. Oh, really?
始まりの空
I haven't watched Fate Apocrypha, but is it like, doesn't she have a black suit or something that she wears? Is it something like that? Or maybe it's, I think I saw another one, a casual one with jeans or something. Because again, I haven't seen the anime, but I've seen some fan art of, specifically of the anime. Ah, shit, dodge. That shit's super annoying when they cast dodge. But it looks like we've been managing with this team. That's good. So Kiruki, we can be sure that she's gonna get her NP up regardless. Tough. Okay, let me see. Oh, nice. Yeah. That's the one I was thinking of. When I said the sort of casual outfit. Yeah, I've seen her with the guy from the one CE that's, what is it? It causes you to respawn based on chance. Anyway, I think he's her master or something like that. And I feel like I've seen fan art of her in that outfit with him like that. Okay, so that guy's dead, but he's gonna NP. So we'll use Merlin's NP here. Can't do damage to him, sadly. Since we'll use Merlin's first skill to give NP, it doesn't matter which character I use here. So let's just try to get Merlin's NP fully charged. Red jacket with the outfit. Okay, yeah, I feel like I've seen that red jacket. I gotta say though, I'm a little disappointed in the outfits we got for Shiki in the summer event. They're very unoriginal, you might say. They're kind of just the same old, but with bunny ears. Like, we have 3 different variants, right? But they're all just with bunny ears. There could have been a lot more different outfits they could have gone with. But I guess I shouldn't complain. Either way, it's nice to get extra costumes on her. Alright, so I'm gonna use Kiruki's NP here. I'll be able to use her NP next turn, no problem. Using her first skill, I'll be able to get her NP up. And I think I'll also be able to use her third skill to remove debuffs if I want to. We'll see. Right, gotta be close to death. 81, okay. Gets an event damage buff too, right? Yeah. Just naturally without the need for a CE. Alright. Let's stun him. And let's use Brave Chain by Kiriki. I think with the event CE buff, she actually might be able to kill him with the Brave Chain. There she goes. Nicely done, Kiriki. Damn, I didn't expect the front line to just make it all the way. I guess this is a pretty stacked front line, all things considered. And Kiriki works pretty well in challenge quests like this because of the fact that her NP has a guaranteed stun if it lands, ironically enough. It's guaranteed as in there's some enemies who just are outright immune to it. But other than that... Alright, got the lore. I'm also gonna do these quests, and basically if you need to attempt them twice, it's you get nothing back in total. So you need to basically beat them on your first try. So, what? Ooh. Having her in the back line might be fun. But in the front, let's also have her. But with the event CE for extra damage. And let's try to make this a kind of more easy mode. Tamamo and... But on this, I don't have any ways to protect against NPs. So maybe instead I'll bring Jean again. A double Jean. And I don't want to go with Jean and Merlin again, so maybe Tamamo makes sense. But give this CE to her, and on Jean, because I want her to NP right away, something like this with starting NP back. If there's another survivalist I can bring. Oh, just gonna have an event buff. I guess she's a pretty solid choice actually. Give her a weaker CE. Oof, even in that case. I want to give her a 4-star CE with passive NP gain. Yeah, from what I recall, the enemies don't do too much damage, so I shouldn't be too worried, but let's, you are putting a lot of QP on the line. So let's give this a shot. At least I got the actual challenge quest out of the way. So there isn't too much pressure here. And if I manage to beat this on my first try, which, like, again, if you don't, then it ends up being kind of just a waste. Then on the next one, I'll be free to use my runes. Or what are they called? Well, they're called Yongju in Korean. I don't remember what that translates to in English. Alright, let's go ahead and use most skills right away. Because we do have Tamamo around to reduce cooldowns. What does this do besides the NP charge? Let's save that for a little later because I believe it also raises NP damage. Let's start by trying to get Jean's NP up because I feel like it's gonna be important to have her NP ready for the first NP. After that, we can kind of worry about having Tamamo with her NP up. Right hand. I'm thinking we're gonna get a good amount of arts cards next turn. Let's see. Hope so. Yeah. Have an arts chain. From Space Ishtar and rerun Jalter until Kestoria. Okay, yeah. I mean that's a good thing then. Hope that you can, get Jalter then. I didn't know there was another Jalter banner. But I mean, yeah, that's a good time to save then, and hopefully that makes it more likely that you get Kestoria. So, of course, there's never a guarantee. Not in FGO. And yeah, we want to try to get Jean's NP up. Okay, nice, got her NP up. Okay, excellent. So, look for NP. Okay, so she doesn't reduce their NP charge or anything like that. So, oh, I can't use her NP this turn anyway. Alright, that's fine. So we'll use Jean's NP. As in Ruler Jean. I should make that clear. Ruler Jean versus Archer Jean. Then her NP. There's no particular reason to use her arts card other than I'll try to cycle her NP. Yeah, in May, huh? So that's almost a year, like 3/4 of a year at this point. So that gives you a lot of time to save up, right? I remember the very first time when the game came out was what, July something? And I was saving up until that January. That was only 6 months, but then after that, I guess it was about 2 years of saving for me until the rerun of Karano Kyokai. Yeah. Unfortunately, 2 years is long enough that you don't save and save and save fully. You just you spend sometimes. But it's nice sometimes when you have a long time to save. You don't really have to worry about like managing your resources. You're like, oh, free Saint Quartz, time to save it, put it into the stash. You're not tempted to spend it. Alright, so let's use Jean's NP. Merlin will NP, which is fine, I guess. Let's use that. Let's save. Not sure what chain I want to use here. I attempted to use Tamamo's first skill. Because it's gonna give an NP damage buff. It would be called Jar Jar Onechan. Yeah, Onechan versus OG, I guess. Yeah, I guess maybe towards the end of the year there will probably be some, some YouTubers who create a video of who's coming up and everything that I'll probably end up checking out. Alright, let's distribute the NP gain because we don't have Merlin. I can't count on as much passive NP charge. So I'm gonna play it safe here. That NP is gonna refund it quite a lot in any case. Nice. Okay. Alright, everyone has Invol, so that's good, I guess. Is that? And yeah, I would like to use Momo's NP. You're not interested in the next summer event? Oh, really? I actually don't even know which characters are coming next summer. Yeah, I kind of stopped paying attention to all of that at some point for which characters in the JP server. But I expect I'll probably want the Summer Servants, because I almost always do. Yeah, 10 days before ball. I was looking at the amount of pulls I have, and I do think maybe I can do some pulls for ball day 1 when she drops. I think I might feel comfortable doing that instead of waiting until the very end when I'll have a lot more Primo Gems saved up and such. We'll see. Go with that. How much? So I have about, in terms of just Primo Gems, I have something like 315 pulls. Maybe 320, in that range? So that means I have, by the time ball rolls around, who knows, maybe I'll have 330 something. And then if I go into soft pity from that, I'll be down to, what, that minus 75, so 255 pulls in that range. And yeah, I'll be working my way back up from that, but at that point, it does seem like there's a very low chance of any Jean banners anytime soon, so I'll have plenty of time to save up in any case. That is my thinking. Alright, so I should probably use the Arts Chain with Tamamo. I wanna try to get these guys killed quickly. Yeah, I think I do. Let's do it this way. Yep, almost 400. Yeah, so that's another roughly 70 more pulls by the end of Bulb Spanner. Yeah, that's another month, right, at least, in that range? 4.5 weeks. Oof. Okay, shit. I was hoping that with the crits that they'd do enough damage, but I guess not. But if I do get ball, I'll have to win the 50-50. So, or, okay, so either I win the 50-50 or I get Gene. If I get Gene, then I'll keep pulling until I get ball, which is, it would be a guarantee at that point. Okay, so these guys have gotten their bars broken, which works for me. Go ahead and use that. Use that. And maybe we can try to kill Saber Lily here. And actually, instead of using Tamamo's NP here as one normally would do, I'm gonna go with the Arts Brave Chain here. Yeah. Thank you. I hope I lose all of my next 5 next 50-50s all for Gene. I think I'd be okay with that. But yeah, I appreciate the thought. Alright, so Archer Jean's got her NP up. That's good. See. So now I don't know if Archer Jean's NP here is going to be strong enough to kill named Saber Lily. Oof, yeah, it wasn't. And I'm pretty sure Ruler Jean isn't going to be strong enough because she has no buffs. She doesn't have an event buff just naturally, nor does she have an event buff from a CE. So that 30k... So I believe Saber Lily is going to heal up. Or not heal up, but essentially heal up. She's going to get a massive max HP buff. Okay, so they're 2 turns, they're 1 turn away from NPing. Have the best and I don't think it's really worth it to use skills this turn other than this skill, and I'll target Merlin even though I'm not certainly not going to kill him this turn, break his bar. Try that. Straight damage and also crit stars. Alright, Merlin's got Merlin's using his NP. But that should be okay. I think these sabers I can kill him soon. The main problem is I don't have Jean's NP up. For Jean's. So I'll use Ruler Jean's NP. Oh, but I'll go ahead and use these now, just in case. Just in case she does enough damage with an arts crit here to actually kill her. She does have a 30,000 damage cut. 30,000 HP damage cut, so you have to do a lot. Oof, came close. No, came so close. Alright. I don't know if that was within like, range of RNG, or, you know, wasn't gonna happen in any case, but oof, came so close. Meet Sarah. Oh yeah. I do wonder how Sarah's gonna work. Like, because I don't remember exactly what her style is gonna be from the preview stream and such. Right, so we can actually have Jean NP, Archer Jean. Your skill. Yeah, so Kujo Sara being Electro Archer, right? I imagine she'll go well with Ball. Like they purposefully designed them so that they go well together. I would hope so anyway, right? Because Sara likes working under Ball, so to speak. Then again, you know, that's not necessarily what a consideration for them, I guess, when they make the game. More about just getting Ball right, or Sara and Ball right, as playable characters in their respective roles. I just don't know what role Sarah's gonna be designed for. The damage cut, and of course the lack of that's it. Oof. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. The lack of class advantage, of course. Maybe like Rosaria could be a DPS, but more interesting as a support. Could be. For C6. Yeah, I was looking through my constellations and certainly, what's her name? Sayu has a nice looking C6 constellation. I mean, many characters do, but I like the idea of that enabling her her healing to scale further off of EN. And I am glad that I got so many copies of her. It's still surprising to me that I got 5 copies of her while pulling for 1 Yoimiya. Oh, Alloy at level 20. Yeah, we'll see about that. You'll get Alloy right away, right? Or you'll be able to you have logged in PS4. I know I could, but I figure I'll just wait. I'm not that excited about Alloy. So we need to get her, and I'll probably at least level her up and see, but it did look neat throwing bombs and shit, but I don't quite know how much I want yet another Pyro Archer, or not Pyro, Cryo Archer DPSC character. And we already have 2 Cryo Archers, period, but should go ahead and use Jean's NP because Merlin's NP doesn't actually do damage. In true Archer supremacy, yeah. Yeah, the other day I was running a team that I realized was only Archers. There was Venti, Yoimiya, Diona, and Ganyu. And I mean, that works. It's a team that works. But you can't break rocks with that team. So it doesn't quite work for that, which, yeah, I like. Well, I guess at least it's good to have one team can break rocks, and Zhongli, of course, by himself does a lot of the work, but you also want more than just Zhongli, because the space of a lot of the rock outcroppings are too big to actually capture in one of Zhongli's E's. And you have to wait a full 10 seconds for his E to come off cooldown. So you might be left waiting for 10 seconds just for like one measly piece or something. And I guess you'd rather not do that. He has Invul, right? Yeah, he does. Archer with the bow is heresy, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of bow, you'll also be able to actually use her bow, right? We're gonna probably get a free bow too, right? Or do we already have it? But I know it's possible to get it in PS4 and then play it on PC, but its passive effects don't work on PC, even if you have it. It is interesting how they split up the audience like that. I wonder... I know it's been rumored since day one of the game, but if a Switch version ever does come out, which I doubt it ever will at this point, it'll probably be for Nintendo's next system if it ever does come out for a Nintendo system. That will get its own exclusive stuff. Can you imagine like a Mario thing? Or a Pokemon skin? Maybe not skin. A pet? I don't know, something like that? That only Switch Genshin players get? Because I feel like, well, I've only ever really played one other gacha game, and that's this game, right? I've tried other gacha games briefly, but never could get into them. Like, I tried to get into Sino Alice, but yeah, just, I don't know, it wasn't my thing. But I'm thinking, what was my train of thought? It had to do with the fact that Genshin's a gacha game. Let's see. I think I'll use... there's little pressure to get Jean's NP up, so let's just go with that. Tamamo's NP will give a good amount of NP anyway. Oh, but yeah, the fact that like Genshin, MiHoYo is comfortable with splitting up the player base like that with different features. I'm thinking of how in FGO, which is the only other gacha game I've played, like DW doesn't do anything like that, really. I guess they're technically different servers that get different releases, like NA, KR, and all that, which are completely different versions of the game, sort of. But FGO certainly doesn't do any sort of splitting up based on which platform you're playing on. Let's see. Damage cut is out, so try using the Buster Crit for damage. Shouldn't take too many more turns. Nice. Man, these hands, the RNG is not been great. But... Oh, nice! She might be able to do this without... No, she wasn't. But damn, because of the crits, she actually came close without any sort of event damage buff. Uh-oh. News about the NA release for Tsukimi Remake? Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting... If I'm being honest, I'm kind of not expecting ever for there ever to be a Tsukimi Remake NA release. But if one happens, I wouldn't expect it within a decade. I would be shocked, given the way Type Moon tends to rate Western release. A patch within a decade? I think so, yeah. I think fans will make a patch that works and everything. But a proper release by, if not by Type Moon, sponsored by Type Moon and everything? I don't think so. It's just, from everything I know about, or at least all my experience being a Type Moon fan over the years, it's just not their style. Sadly. It hurts being a non-Japanese Type Moon fan. Alright, so it looks like for the next one, this 50 million QP one, we have Gorgon, Arjuna, and Saint Martha. And they have the exact same break bar ability, but they also don't hit that hard, so we can kind of tank a lot of hits with just high defense. We got a Ruler and an Avenger, along with an Archer. So let's see. Okay, Ruler, Avenger, Archer. Do we have any... Wow, look at that. MP5. Even leveled this one up a bunch, but the only problem is this one doesn't provide a damage buff. But she does have a natural damage buff. Wait, what? Which card is her MP? It's an arts. Okay. Avenger. So we got a Saint Martha Ruler. With AoE. Arjuna. Arjuna seems the most dangerous, to be honest. Back. Her. Copy during the Arjuna animations. Oh yeah. Yeah. Arjuna animations are gonna take a while to sit through, right? That's absolutely true. How about this? Let's try bringing her. And Merlin. I can use Merlin event. Let's try using this classic team. And the Tamamo. So the thing is, I want to have a defense buff. Again. Yeah, right now I'm using Second Ascension Musashi. That's the outfit. But so far, I mean, I like all of them. I have the third one in my NA account. Actually, let me switch over to the first one. I haven't used her in the first one at all. Just the second on this one and third one in the main one. Or in my NA account. So, okay, using the first Ascension. Not sure what that last. Yes. See, I should at least be able to get 1 NP off. And on him, he doesn't really need the passive NP. What I can actually do is give him defense. And I can give him passive NP so that we can try to keep the enemy from being too much. Okay, I'm a little nervous about this, especially with 50 million QP on the line, but I think I can pull this off, and I can use the command seals as well if I... Yeah, I would say between the second and the third, I do prefer the NP animation for the third. I was a little disappointed by the NP animation for the second. I mean, it's not bad, but it's certainly not as nice as the third, in my opinion. Using the jet ski... It could have looked cooler, that's the thing, it has a nice idea with the jet ski. But it doesn't. Alright, so we really want to target Arjuna because he has a very short bar for his NPs. Let's do this so that we can try to get Sashi's NP up quickly. Mihoyo give 10k, apologize. Yeah, that'll be nice, but I kind of get the sense that they were experimenting with live streams, because they've done this style of live stream sort of in the past, but in the last one they did, it was just a straight up the Chinese live stream, but with subtitles, and I think that one was quite popular. That's sort of the way I liked it, but this time they decided to try something new, and in my opinion it backfired on them. It didn't really work. Wasn't very good. But it was pretty amusing looking at Laura. I think her name is Lauren Stahl or Laura Stahl. Her smile. She looks so happy for that one frame. Very, very, very happy looking woman there. Yeah. They're both gonna get their NPs up, so I'm just gonna go for straight damage here. And... oh shit. No. Well, we'll have Waver use his NP. Because Mihoyo wanted the voice actors to... yeah. I mean, so I don't... do you know if it was confirmed that they had a script or something like that? Because, yeah, I was wondering. It seemed like they were told to act a certain way. But I didn't know if they were told... if they were given an actual script proper to work with, or they were just told to act in a certain way, you know? But either way, the results were not great, in my opinion. Not great at all. Let's try to get her MP. Oh. Yeah, let's use Merlin's MP next turn. Yeah, the way they were acting, it was definitely fake, right? You could tell that it wasn't how they naturally would have reacted in that situation. It's not bad. But, you know, God bless them, they were trying, I guess.
ここに我が宿業を解き放とう。
Yeah, we know she's a very thick lady, that's for sure. Alright, I might not be able to survive this. Let's see.
こうしなくちゃわからないよね。
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。じゃあこういうのどうだ。
Let's try that. So we can delay their NPs one more turn. Oh yeah, Summer Martha, that's for sure. Oh man, but this battle's not going so great. Again, I'm just gonna use command seals if it comes down to it. But I would prefer not to. But I don't have anything to use command spells for the next few days at least. So there's very little pressure on that front. Okay, so we can use Musashi's NP.
他にやることないの？
二世の一流夏のせいってね。
こういうの
Go ahead and use everything because there's a decent chance that no one will be alive next turn.
何？
And
何事もやればできるさ。
someone is. Want them to have every buff in the book.
やりますとも。
So yeah, let's go with the arts chain. I don't know like if she'll be able to get her NP back fully, but
これと水かかりの
this is somewhat of a chance because she has guts. Like among all the characters, oh nice. There was. Among all the characters there, she probably has the best chance because she has guts. Look at those 2 rows of stuff in her like buff list. Nice Aika? Oh nice. Alright, so well, okay, so she's AoE. Okay, with the defense buffs, Waver, are we gonna be able to survive this? Okay. That ate through the dodge of Musashi, but otherwise she's okay.
逃げ場はないわ。鉄拳制裁。
乱暴だな君は。
Okay, with Waver's defense buff, that was enough. Okay, nice. Yeah, this is not a challenge quest after all, so I guess maybe I shouldn't be too surprised. But even so, a single target NP doing that little damage, you can see how little of his HP bar it took off is still a little surprising. In a good way in this case, I guess. Let's see, I'm pretty sure Musashi can kill Arjuna on this NP. Very helpful. He has the attack buffs, and with the event buff, event damage buff, escape his animations. Yeah, that's the most important thing. The fact that he only has 3 tick bars on his NP, that's secondary. Oh nice, he gives you free NP when he does? Very kind of him. I'm gonna save that dodge actually for next turn, when Waver's defense buff expires. This turn... Not sure who's more dangerous actually, but... oh, let's target... what's her name? Martha, because she's a ruler. If the backline has to come in, then dealing with the ruler is a bit more of a pain. We'll go with that. I'm hopeful that Musashi's NP is strong enough to eat through the 30,000 defense or damage cut and just do a lot of damage still. We'll see.
剣圧にて海を立つ櫓のごときクジラマン大入道五剣断いざ魔剣破り受けたまわる
Alright. It looks like... Oh, nice! She did it! She killed both of them.
こう
Sweet.
しなくちゃわからないように
ご苦労様。じゃあ次に行
Alright,
こう。
so that went more smoothly than I expected. I guess, again, this is not a challenge quest technically, so I shouldn't have been too apprehensive. But when you have 50 million QP on the line, that can get you a little nervous. Alright, now I'm basically, yeah, I'm done with the event. I guess I should use those tickets. I still have 6 for the, basically for the free QP. But again, just like in my NA account, I'm expecting that I won't be surprised if I cap out on QP during Guildfest in my Korean account. So I'll basically wait for the fever days when it is like a quest that drops a material that I want or need, like seashells basically. So I'm gonna wait for that. But for now, let's celebrate by doing my very, very, very last pull for this summer event. Basically, on my Korean account, I have 1 copy of Melt, and that's it. I don't have Okita, and I don't have Bunny Artoria. I'd love to get Bunny Artoria still. In my in my NA account, I have NP2. Actually, I have NP2 of both of them now. That's another story. But anyway, I'm just gonna do my very, very final multi. Let's see what I get. After that, I guess next time I really do much pulling will be probably during Space Ishtar. We'll find out. Oh, it's probably gonna be... Yeah, okay, well, 1 copy of her in my Korean account. I'll take it, I guess. Not a bad result. I'll probably take my sweet time leveling her up, though, just because I have her NP2 in my NA account, and that one adds a Lancer. That one is generally going to get more love. Just when I have a character in both my accounts, multiple NP levels goes a long way for earning my love. Alright, still looking for that elusive ruler card though. That's what I want. This one's already a very good 10 pull, but if I can get that golden ruler card and not get Jean. Not get another Jean. I already have 3 copies of her. That'll be good. Bunny Artoria, right? She's the only one of the summer servants this year that I haven't gotten. I've managed to get all the other ones between my NA and KR accounts. I guess my NA account... Oh, it could be NP2 Melt? Yes, nice! Holy cow, what is with this 10 pull? This is really good. Jeez, okay. NP2 Summer Melt and NP2 Okita. Another Lancer could be? No. That would have been quite amazing to get her NP3 on this 10 pull. But, now come on. Now if I can get Ruler Bunny Artoria with these 2 on this, then that would be absolutely nuts. But, well, we'll see. It's obviously not very likely. We're getting very close to the end of this 10 pull, if not the end. This might be the last one. Okay, this might be the last one. Okay, Event CE, I don't need more of these. It'll help for farming next year.
お待たせしましたマスター。水着で無敵な沖田さん参上です。必殺のジェット天然理侵流で渚の話題を独り占めですとも。 さあ一緒に夏の大空に飛び出しましょう。新選組 in the sky!
Oh, she's adorable. I'm glad I got her on this account as well,
いらっ
but
しゃいだねマスター君。
again, it's I
そろそろ
tend to
クエストに
be
戻る？
I tend to try to get characters spread out so that I don't have a character in one account. Then it's better to get him on the other account and such. And character spread is so pretty. So now I'm lucky enough to have her NP2 on both my NA and KR accounts. Feeling when you're lucky. Yeah, one day it'll happen. It's inevitable. It just comes and goes. You just gotta eat shit for a long time. Sadly. But in the game of Gacha, right? It's gonna happen eventually. You get lucky because that's just how randomness works. But holy shit, that tentpole or that multi. I won't level her up today, or at least I won't do it on stream. Ugh, I need so many more of these shells. But I figure I'd at least level up her skill. I need shells for her. But right now Musashi is my priority, and yeah, you can see I need the Hero Spruce. Put down the FGO servers? Oh yeah? Wait. What do you mean? That's when you'll get lucky? Right before they shut down the servers, so you'll have no time to actually enjoy it? Yeah, I guess could be. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna switch over to Genshin and try to do more of the events that are going on. So, yeah, at this point I've done everything I wanted to do. I've accomplished everything I wanted to do in my FGO account for this event. Yeah, wouldn't even have time to take a screenshot. Let's see. So, yeah, I'm just gonna check the news and such. So we have a campaign from August 20th through August 29th as the pre-Guildfest, pre-Battle in New York campaign, and they're giving us a bunch of apples. And we also have these, class pickup, which is happening right now. So right now we have the Saber and the Rider banners going on, but honestly, I think people are right when they say that these banners are bait. I don't really see a reason to pull on them at this point on my account. They can be useful in certain contexts, but they're very niche. Alright, more tower defense and other events. Let me switch over to Genshin and Twitch. Okay, this is gonna look funny for a moment. There's ultra wide screen. And go ahead and close my Go. Alright, so got the daily check-in. I've already done my daily addition award. Yeah, I've already done my daily commissions and such. And in terms of this, I guess I still need to do this whole cleansing defilement thing, but I also have this Phantom Flow event. I guess the Phantom Flow event, okay, it's always going to be there, but I guess each day there's a new challenge that opens up or something like that. So let me see how much resin I have. 67. I might spend some more fragile resin today to do some artifact farming, just because I have plenty, and it'll help mix things up with the Theater Mechanicus. Dream Pavilion. 3 different directions. So oh yeah, actually that one I ended up watching it before. Enviosity somehow ended up watching it just by pure coincidence. It was really neat. That yeah, the like in terms of DPS ability, Yoimiya seemed to be somewhere between Diluc and Hu Tao most of the time. Like all 3 of them had moments when they shine and moments when they didn't. And Hu Tao generally, you know, won out, obviously. But it was nice. It was really neat seeing like Yoimiya own some of the enemies. We got Hydro, we got Cryo, Pyro. Animal the right? Maybe Zhongli with his pillar might be the way to go. That might be better. We'll see. What do we got? Stonehead Lautros, the last guy. Hilichurl, no Hydro, no Anima. Which directions are they coming from? There. There's a lot going on. Let's see what. Let's try doing a lot of crack shot. Like that. Not sure what this means. 3 unique. Yeah, when you see her performance. Yeah. I feel like it's like for me when I used her in the Abyss, the fact that she's an archer and capable of doing attacks in certain openings that someone like Diluc is less capable of taking advantage of. And like she was better than Diluc in a context that I wasn't expecting. That was really neat. Alright, so I get the feeling I'm gonna do really poorly here. Like I don't have that many crack shots, and I don't have elemental reactions to help, you know, slow enemies down, or... Okay, so what if I put Ultra there, slow enemies down, and put another crack shot here? Okay, yeah, that seems to work. I haven't tried the crackshot strategy until this very moment. Yeah, this is my first time trying it out. Rock shield, literal guard. But it seems to have worked for that round at least, so let's see. I'll try going with Electro and Crackshot. But I need to build. Oh yeah, an Arcanum. Yeah, I should do that, but let's see. I have a couple of crack shots here, a couple there, a couple there. Put crack shot here. And I feel like I should. Yeah, let's try putting Arcanum here. Or Charity. And so I kind of want to have something to knock enemies back a little. Because I spent one of the RNG things actually upgrading that, so I kind of want to try it out. Okay. So I think the physical should break through their shields eventually. Right? I think that's how it works. Okay. Going at it there. Oh shit, wow, we're getting kind of overloaded here. That's the case. Put another crack shot here. And we can also have an emergency switch here. Let's see. Stronger crack shot would be nice. Range, nice, that's good. Okay, alright, that one went smoothly. Yeah, crack shot can be nice. I should keep upgrading it and also make sure to use the Arcanum to make them even stronger. Let's forget about that for now. Arcanum, yeah, let's make them stronger. I like having crack shot here to help out over there, but what I'll do. Let's mental this one. Bonus for AoE damage. It's oh yeah. You're right. I should try to get that. Buff these guys. And try keeping it there. Plus 1.5k. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not too big a deal, I guess. Oh, attack speed, that's good. I'll just have to make sure I have it saved. That one's fickle, but let's try it. Oh. Furious Discharge. Ah, that's not too big a deal. Take it. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we got. Oh shit. Those guys are wooden shields. I think wooden shields need pyro. Guess I can eat through them by. I can help out by eating through them myself. Oh shit! No, they're making it through. Oh shit! Those guys almost made it through. But yeah, over here. Okay, yeah, this is not bad, but instead of that. Okay. Last turret. Yeah, I probably should have done that. Alright, these guys are runners. This one potentially very annoying. No, just dismantle that. Choose my bonuses. Oh yeah? Yeah, that's one thing I don't like. Where there's a time. You have to choose the bonuses while the game is actually going on, right? Not a fan of that. Okay, let's remove this. And this here. And the Arcana? Yeah. And right now we have to look into choosing the bonuses. I guess that's not bad, but yes. Not all that useful for me. Again. Don't really want to select a fickle. Sure, why not? Really not getting much in the way of good ones. Shot. I draw not enough, oh yeah? Alright. Yeah. Oof, okay, no. Yeah, these runners are just making it right through. Let's put another shot. Okay. Oh shit! I needed to repair. Oh well. Okay. I'm probably gonna lose on this round. The Stonehide Lawitral. Right. More crack shot. Again. That's true. That seems pretty good. More crack shot level. Stronger crack shot. Getting pretty low there. More level. Okay, I need that. More there. Stronger crack shot. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah? Yeah, I guess that bonus hasn't appeared, huh? Alright, let's see if I can actually even get this. I don't know. I'm kinda skeptical that I have enough to be able to get this here. Okay. No? Okay, we're losing him. Just completely. Shit. Not sure how to slow these guys down, really. Other than something like Zhongli's Pillar. At least... Yeah, Zhongli's Pillar can at least eat through their shield, right? So that you can actually do damage against them. But I'm clearly not doing enough damage against them. But hey, I think I'm gonna make this because I only need... Okay, I did the bare minimum it seems to get it. But hey, I managed to pull it off. It's a victory, win's a win, right? Alright, let's try going to the Phantom Flow challenge, but let's see. So this one just requires... These just require time. More than 12. 5 or above. 9 while losing less than 15. I guess I can always do stage 2 and stage 5 now. I might do that to break things up at some point if I get tired. Oh, that's also possible if it has to do with the level, yeah. You just have to build it up. Let's see that. I don't know exactly how the levels work in that game. Right. Affected by Electro or are carrying the air. Ooh. It's a shockwave. What are the enemies? Slimes. And Hilichurls. Alright, doesn't seem too bad.
剣女盤石
お触り禁止
Right? Let's put up that
暗
shield.
算八九
部外者禁止
Okay. Did a plunge attack,
風雪の縮図
which I'm not sure if that's all that useful in this context.
ここにあり
Okay. So this event's not easy? Okay. Well, hopefully it won't be so troublesome that it makes me mauled, but let's see. I need to defeat 25 opponents.
天理
Use his burst. Did I use the new Zhao in this one? Wait, really?
お触り禁止
Oh, you mean for the other mode, the Okuden mode? Okay, yeah. It was quite hard at the first one. No, I might just give up on it if it ends up being too hard, because the rewards don't seem all that worth it.
花火に
The rewards are just ore, from what I can tell, which
風雪の縮図
ore isn't such great as a reward. It's nice to be a completionist and just do everything, I guess,
部
but
外者禁止
if it's just kind of too much trouble, more trouble than it's worth, for the rewards they give you, I probably won't spend too much time on
南
them.
欧帝君のために
岩山
Yeah.
八九
祭りの開始や火の用心やっせやっふっ
Okay, we got. Let's kill one more enemy. There we go. That's good. Yeah, I mean, Yula, Huta, Ganyu, those are 3 of the best DPSs in the game, right? So, being able to do them with them doesn't mean that
次の仕事
it's not hard, right? But yeah, if you're having trouble with Jean or Diluc, sounds like it's probably pretty difficult. Let's see, let's give it a shot. Alright, Prima Gems. Okay, so we have the exact same effect, except we got 1 samurai and a bunch of treasure hoarders. Just try going in with the same.
難攻不落
Oh, it's not a samurai, it's the Mirror Maiden. Okay. Okay.
風雪の縮図
Mirror Maiden's super annoying. Okay, killed one. Let's use her burst.
天道
His burst.
ここにあり
His E.
ドド
Her burst. And try to. Okay. Unfortunately, I managed to get tagged by the Mirror Maiden, which is always annoying.
行くぞ
You want to avoid getting tagged by her if you can, because when you get tagged by her, it enables her to do a whole bunch of stuff to you, and also becomes more immune to stagger from your
ガンモ
attacks.
帝君のために
岩山八九天理チョーク
Alright, let's see.
それ
Okay, so this Mirror Maiden's almost dead, but she still, because she had so much HP to begin
難攻
with,
不落
even though she has a small percentage of her HP left, it's still a lot of HP. Let's use her burst, let's use her burst, let's use her burst, let's use his burst, let's put up his shield, and
部外者禁止
do more damage with Ganyu. Okay, go to town on her. Okay, this Mirror Maiden's almost dead. And so tanky. Alright, now she is dead. There's Mirror Maiden number 2. Let's put up his shield. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off. Yeah. The amount of time is... It's a pretty strict time limit. Okay. Need to be more straight up aggressive. Okay,
天道
put up
ここにあり
put up his shield.
岩山八九
Use
この仕事は排除
burst.
するべきだ言ってるで
Okay, do some melt damage.
お触り禁止
Okay. Mirror Maiden's almost dead, but the fact that she can just keep teleporting away is quite annoying. Okay,
剣女盤石
ガン王帝君のために
okay, killed the Mirror Maiden, but can we kill enough? Ah, shit, just failed. Oof, came pretty close though. If I had only about 5 seconds more, I might have been able to pull it off. So I'm gonna give it another shot and just try focusing a little more on maximizing my damage output, because I think I was a little lackadaisical at times on that. So here's her burst. Her burst. Yoi Viventi. Yeah, that could do it. I think if I don't
剣女盤石
if I also have trouble on this one, I might just switch out the teams a bit. Not sure Sai is the right choice either, but especially since she's not that well built up when it comes to her artifacts. But she is recently leveled up pretty well,
ガン王帝君のため
as
に
well as talented up, so not unhappy about using her. Okay.
お触り禁止
Let's put up his
剣女
shield.
盤石
Okay, can we kill her?
そりゃ
Okay, first one's dead. Wow, look at all these archers.
天道万象
His burst, put up his shield, put up her burst, put up her burst, and then go to town on these archers. We need kills of those guys too, after all, not just the Mirror Maiden. That's what got me in trouble last time. So if I can actually kill this Mirror Maiden,
天理チョーク
that'll be quite awful. Oh shit. Okay, let's put up his
剣
shield.
女盤石
Let's use her burst. And let's use her
この仕
burst.
事は排除するべきですね
And go to town on this Mirror Maiden. To kill her. Stay within the field of her burst for the extra cryo buff. Put up his shield. Okay. And some damage to those guys while the Mirror Maiden is teleporting. She's close to dead, but she's gonna need a few more shots. Okay, let's use his burst. And let's use her burst. Let's put up his shield.
おさわり禁
He
止
is close to dead. Get this guy killed. Okay, we have a couple of these guys here. Let's kill just one of them. Okay, there we go. Whew. Yeah, this does feel like an Abyss level. It is a race against the clock, after all. But yeah, with my beta or D-Look, wouldn't have been able to do it. That was tough. That was tough. Not too bad though, because it is for an extra reward, right? It's for the Mystic Enhancement Ore, which if I ended up losing out on it, I wouldn't have been too disappointed. A little disappointed, I guess, but wouldn't have been too huge a loss. Alright, so that's day 2 of that event in the books. I am gonna keep doing Theater Mechanicus. I figure I probably won't get through the whole thing today, but let's see how many levels I can get. I mean, if I can get it up to level 10, that'd be nice, but I don't know. Almost nothing. Yeah, right, just for a bunch of rocks, essentially. Which, they're the easiest material to get. Alright, this is the last level, but I'm only at level 6 right now. For my Mechanicus Mastery. The crack shot generally seemed to work, but I needed to supplement that a bit better. Oh wait, no crack shot? Okay, in that case, maybe I should focus a bit on Cryo Hydra? Ores instead of or resin. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel kind of mixed about it because the more valuable they make the rewards, the more reason there is to do them, and the more it feels like you're missing out on if you fail. I kind of respect that they're giving it out as just as a bragging rights reward. Let's use Hydra. That one's pretty good. This is level 10. So, oof. Okay. Right, let's. So, yeah, I have little idea what to expect in terms of difficulty here, but I don't have access to Electro or that's somewhere else. I don't have access to Electro or Crackshot upgrades, so I figure I'll start out with the freeze. They're different in each side. Okay, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Ay. At the back is a good way to stop enemies in the back. I'm not sure about that. Try and hide Cryopyro on them. Okay. Let's see. Pyro here is probably not a bad thing. And here, let's put Charity, and nothing's going over here. Okay, build. Okay, got those guys. Other upgrades can I get? Uh, more hydro. And in between the two turrets. Yeah, I should work that out. Place Arcanum somewhere. For next round, I guess. Let's see. Arcanum's probably not. The range probably isn't big enough. So. Do this. This Arcanum here, that'll help. I'd rather focus on the Cryo. Cryo on the Hydro, but Pyro's good too. Yeah, I know you can also increase the range if you RNG. Okay, so I don't have
旅はいつか終
anything
わりを迎える
by which I can
慌てる
build.
必要はない
Just
難攻不落
slow these guys down a little bit. Okay. How are things going here? Oh, seem to be going okay.
部外者禁
Getting
止
points from them. Right, over here. Sure if... Here, let's put a Hydro here to freeze enemies in their tracks if needed.
運命が水面に映るのです
And that guy's making it. Right, how can we handle this guy?
水中限
Can we freeze him first? Okay. Hydro there. And oh come on. Electro there. No. Ah, okay, he made it. Shit. This isn't a great emergency backup setup. Let's put that there actually, since we are upgrading that a bit. That. For Hydro. Extra Hydro. Okay, we might be able to get that back if we get lucky. Oh, Cryo Slimes. And Cryo Runners. Then we're gonna want some Pyro. Into that. Not sure which side is gonna be which. There's gonna be a mix of both on both sides, or if I might have to switch things out on the fly. I've got runners on the left. Wait, Pyro Slimes. I thought they were Cryo Slimes. They're Pyro Slimes? Shit. Okay, if that's the case. Okay, I might have lost it on this one. Those guys. Okay, how do I stop these guys? Okay, and on this side, obviously, Cryo's not doing anything. This isn't gonna work out. I'm losing a lot of points. Wait, did they tell you which route, which enemies are gonna show up in? I didn't realize that. Okay. 'Cause I didn't even notice that there were any Pyro Slimes at all in this. Yeah, that took me by surprise. More time left? Yeah, I guess I could.
おさわり禁止
This guy gets frozen. Damn it, these guys make it far. Alright. Oh, so there's multiple routes, huh? Okay. Route 1 seems to be the right one. Okay. We want Hydro on the bottom, Cryo at the Pyro at the top. You were sure I'd make this mistake? Yeah. Not too surprising. It's just, there's a lot here, and to be honest, the payoff isn't really worth it for the most part. I really, really don't like the RNG nature of this. Okay, that. Hydro. Maybe your best mage works. Maybe put these more up close together and strengthen them? I don't know. Alright, let's yeah, I'm not expecting much here at this point. Let's see what I get. Attack speed's nice. Okay, so the Hydro keeps enemies kinda frozen there, which is nice. These guys, if we can destroy their shields, that'd be nice. Yeah. So, okay. But even though we've destroyed their shields, we're not doing enough damage to actually kill them. That's troublesome. Just and that. Okay, yeah, I might end up losing on this here. This is just too much to handle. Birds look weird. Yeah. Again, the fact that the points are distributed between what you spend to make turrets versus the RNG parts, right? And the fact that there is RNG in upgrading the turrets means it's like, yeah, you can kind of make it work still, but it's not very fun. Okay. Do vaporize. Do I stop these guys? How do I actually? I don't know. Okay, so we can eat through their shields, but we're not doing enough damage to them. Okay. Right. 31st, yeah. But even if you have a lot of points, another issue, of course, is that you have to actually stand still and go through your cards, right? And yeah, I just don't like that the game makes you do that in the middle of the actual battle. So we can, with some help, we can actually kill some of these all right, but even so, they're mostly getting through. Is the animaturret? Yeah, I think the you're right, the animaturret's not doing anything for me. Alright, I think I'm gonna lose here. Alright. Maybe it'll actually get more fun as I level up. I'm not sure what the point of the whole level up system is, other than just making you play it a bunch, but yeah, it just makes you keep going. But I can go for a different reward because there are ones that are for different 5 or above without building more than 12 Mechanici. So let's try difficulty 5 with only up to 12 Mechanici. See if I can... As long as I can beat it, that's all that matters, right? So this stage I don't remember. At least we can choose the stages this time. That's not bad, but... Yeah, they just had to put more RNG factor into this. They're both Elytros. Which, you know, in the original run of this, you couldn't choose which stage to do it. Okay, no crack shot. Attack speed, let's go with the attack speed. And now they've decided to include a different type of RNG. Yeah, that's the thing that a lot of the events generally tend to be quite good, right? But they also do tend to put in some RNG factors at areas where it feels like they don't quite belong. Like the Wind Trace event where you couldn't choose which level you'd actually be playing in. Focus on Hydrocryo. After that. Windbloom Festival stuff where we couldn't choose which minigame to do. There was... In fact, in order to get at least one of the achievements and all the rewards, you needed to just keep rolling the dice until you got it. Oh shit, that's what I should have done. Okay. Okay, things seem to be going alright here. That guy. Charity here. Got a lot of points. Let's roll the dice here a bit. Ooh, let's go with that. Ooh, they're all Hydro. Alright. Complete that wave. Don't have a whole lot of Wooden Shield, Hilichurl, Guard. So I guess I would probably want some Pyro. Let's try this actually. Let's put a Pyro up close in the front here. And I can't build Pyro here yet, so let's start and then go from there. I can help out by setting these guys' shields on fire. Ah, that's funny. That looks so funny. It's convenient that you can do this with your characters, that even if you can't damage them, they still let you do this. Oh no, okay. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. The further away, I like that one. Probably had that.
今やったら何か
Let's
話
give
せる
it at least one upgrade. Health. Health could be useful. Okay. Things seem to be going pretty smoothly for the most part. And I do have to remember not to get above 12 turrets, so I'll have to keep being careful about that. 2 opponents left. They're here. Nice. Alright, so we took care of these guys. Ice Shield Wall Miniature. So I believe these guys' shields are stronger, or they're different anyway. So for handling them, shot's pretty good, but maybe I should go with Electro along with Pyro. Something like that. Not sure if this is the best method. And yeah. What about the freeze too much there? Place that with an Arcanum. Yeah, this is one where I might have some issues in the back. Okay. So binding. Listening. Destroyed. Oh, it's kind of like a mine. Might not be that worth it to spend on mines. Instead, try to increase our damage output, something like that. But in the back here, I don't know, maybe just a pyro, do take some pot shots, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see how things go as they progress. A lot of this is trial and error for me. Just give it a shot, see how it goes, and then do a little bit better. Okay, so I can't build in any more pylons. Dismantle that so that I have some room. That guy's probably gonna make it. Yeah, he's gonna make it. Okay, so that's the case. How can I handle these guys? Hydro. Maybe Electro, but even that, it doesn't do enough damage. Okay, did enough damage to that guy. Maybe get... Get some bonuses to help out. Let's see. Okay, let's make him an easy target to hit. Okay. Oh, come on. The Electro. Okay, good. The Electro got it. Okay, can we hit the Electro? Okay, more with the Electro. Ah, okay, the Electro's just not strong enough. Hmm. Okay, 4 got through, which isn't too bad, but still definitely not where we need to be. Ooh, let's try changing it to that. Think I can really get any upgrades. Alright, let's just try giving this a shot. I would like to get the thing that basically refunds points so that it makes it easier for me to win this, but let's see. They not doing too badly, all things considered, given how much like, there aren't that many opponents in this wave, and there's only one more wave left after that. Stagger you. Okay. I got you staggered. Oh shit. Okay. Got you staggered. Hmm. We don't have great options here for damage backwards there, so let's see. But there, okay, good. That's expected. Oh no, that guy might make it. Oh, okay, he got staggered. Okay, good. Yeah, we have a shot here. We can enable some overload here. Stagger that guy. Okay. Good. And now we can enable some vaporize here. And or melt. Right? Come on. Okay, keep good, keep hitting it. Let's see. More attack speed. Can we slow it down this way? No. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we have a lot of points remaining. Ruin Greater, both routes. Yeah, let's keep upgrading these. I don't care about that anymore. It's the last wave. Let's see if I can handle this. There are 6 opponents. I think I might be able to let all of them through and still win, but I don't know how many points each of them is worth. But I just have to make sure to win while using 12 or fewer slots. Okay, come on. Oh shit, no! Okay, yeah, I think I can just let them go through. But, I should have probably gone with a freeze comp against this guy. Should have taken a little more time setting up a proper freeze comp instead of just kind of going willy-nilly with what I had. Yeah. Oh, nice. I actually managed to kill one of them. It's a win. Not a very pretty win, but it's a win. Definitely a win nonetheless, I'll say that. Yeah, how well does that block him? Not that well. Okay. Again, I wonder if extra levels on this Mechanicus Mastery will help at all. Free draws. Okay, more free draws. See, these things don't seem all that impactful to me. Extra more Beneficus points at the beginning, and one more redraw. Like, obviously they help, but the amount they help just seem very minimal from what I can tell. Anyway, at least I got that reward. I still need to reach that. It's a matter of time. Stage 9. Oh yeah, stage 9 I barely made it through. And stage 2, I can try to do a masterful run of stage 2. Or as masterful as I can anyway. So I'm gonna go... Oh, actually, I should go to the Serenity Teapot and condense some resin and do some runs of the new artifact sets domain. Because I'm still farming for good artifacts for beta. I like leaving a little bit of buffer from, but it is nice to kind of passively get this Mora and EXP. One roll? What do you mean? Did I have Oh, I do have. Where did I get that? Well, thank you for reminding me. I don't remember how I got that. Oh, I think it was because I ascended my Sayu up to 70 out of 80. Oh, yeah, more gift with the Sakura tree. That's true. Yeah, more Inazuma exploration. Still no gene. Yep. So let's see. If we look at the permanent wish, my pity on that. Wow, yeah. So 8 times 6 is 48 plus 4, 52. Yeah. That's enough primos to 315 pulls. Plus another 15 here. Plus more. Every back with the reset? Wait, you mean you think you'll with the reset, the double pack, you'll probably buy it? I mean, considering how much you generally spend on the game, I think that's probably a good idea, right? Go ahead and spend it because you'll probably spend it. You'll probably buy it at some point anyway. But it's a nice little reward, I guess, to anyone who has spent money on the game to buy Genesis crystals anyway. Before, and then also plan on doing it more in the future. If you're not both of those, then it's not so useful for you, because if you don't plan on spending more in the future, then, well, that double bonus means nothing. And if you haven't spent in the past, well, then the double bonus is always going to be there. Go in here and try to get some good artifacts. But every pack in the shop plus... Okay, yeah. So you might do again this year, right? Or next year? This coming year? So... the reset means you can save a little bit of money or get more out of the same amount of money, which is more or less the same thing. Really. Okay, put up the shield.
出てこい。おさわり禁止。
Okay, let's use her burst.
仕事は排除するべきですね。
And do this guy.
天道ここにあり。
Okay, killed the big guy. And killed the Abyss Mage. A little over a minute, guess that's not too bad. Emperor. Okay. Alright, that's bad. That's mediocre slash bad. Alright, let's try again. You don't need more Primas for Ball at this point, that's true. And then, yeah, Miko. Yeah, because they're spreading it out a little bit, right? We have Kokomi who in between. So yeah, that's pretty convenient. And for me, because of that, that's one reason why I feel more comfortable pulling for Ball, spending some Primos on that. Because there are so many other 5 stars spread out, which means there's no need to worry about getting surprised by a Jean banner anytime soon. Go. A little under a minute. Well, yeah. Oh, nice. 3 drops. Right, we want ER. Could be okay, depending on the 4th stat. This one could be good. A low roll for crit damage, but it is crit damage. Alright, please give me crit as a main stat. Crit as a main? No, that one's bad. Bad. Alright, those feathers could be okay. One could be okay, the other could be good. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, getting crit helmets, it's the forever artifact grind, right? Because you always want to have a crit main stat hat with a crit substat. And the odds of getting just a crit main stat hat is low enough. And then you add on to it the odds of getting a crit substat. Or you don't add on to it, you multiply it actually. That's how the math works. Yeah. Odds are pretty damn low. That's why it's called Artifact Hell. Where's the Abyss Mage? Wait, what? How is that not hitting it? Yeah, there we go. Good damage helmet, have HP, defense, yeah. Flower with 33% defense, nice, perfect for Albedo, huh? Or Healer Noel, Healer slash Healer Noel. That is very bad. Alright, we got a Goblet, could be good. Could actually be good on Venti if I manage to get a 4-piece of this on him, but it could be good on any Animo. I guess if I get a 4-piece. That HP percentage obviously isn't the best, but the other 2 are good. Yeah, good piece for Jean. Yeah, if I decide to build Jean with a 4-piece of this, that could work. Could work on a number of Animo characters because of the fact that so many Animo characters reliant on their bursts because their bursts provide swirl abilities. Yeah, 2-piece. I feel like for 2-piece though, like going with ER doesn't give you direct extra damage, right? It's indirect. So I feel like for a 2-piece set bonus, getting just ER as the 2-piece set bonus isn't so great. But, you know, I don't know. I haven't done any theory crafting or anything like that, that's just the sense that I get. But ultimately you make do with the artifacts that you get, right? You make do with what RNGesus hands you. Get rid of that guy. Because I'm not sure, but I feel like if and when I get Jane, I'm guessing a 4-piece Viridescent is probably the way to go. And if not 4-piece Viridescent, maybe I could go physical, or I could go like 2-piece Viridescent, 2-piece Gladiator, something like that. But yeah, ER is indeed always useful, I guess. Ooh, okay, 2 of these. Come on, give ER main stat. Ooh, look at those substats. Oh my god. Look at how bad those substats are. Oh, this one's actually not bad. 50-50 on substats. Yeah. This one could be good if it just keeps rolling into crit and ER, but what are the odds of that? Level 4? Yeah, I think I will. Right, let's do one last run of this domain for now. Then I can do some rolls on some of these new artifacts. I kind of like how these new... What are these called? Minotaurs? These big guys. I think they're not Minotaurs, I think they're even bigger. Lawatros, I think that's what they're called. The way they dive at you is actually quite different from the way the old ones used to dive at you. And it comes out a lot faster. It's surprising if you're only used to the older ones. I feel like how they switch things up for us like that there. Alright. That's condensed resin. Two goblets. So I want Pyro because I'm trying to build this for Yoimiya. So give me Pyro. Oh, that's a bad. Give me Pyro. Okay, even worse. Geo. God damn. Alright. Nothing but worthless artifacts on that last run. About what we expected though, right? Try going to the alchemy table and let's try rolling some of them 3-1. Still think it's not a bad trade-off. Trade-off that works for me. Noblesse Oblige. This one I kinda like. This one, sadly, even though it's got ER as the main stat, the substats are just so bad, I think I'm just gonna trash. This one, yeah, it's trash. This one I'm gonna roll, but I might trash it soon. This one, I'll also roll. Hold on to this one, I'll hold on to. That one, trash. That one, unfortunately, the stats are kind of all over the place. If it had another crit, I don't think that one's really worth keeping. And no new costumes. Yeah, I agree. New costumes would have been pretty sweet. These are trash. This one I'll hold on to. Could be good. Yeah. That one. Not great. Not good. That's not good. Alright, so that's 12. Got 4 back. That one's trash. Trash. That one's trash. This one's actually pretty good. And we can feed 3 of the new. This could actually be good on. Do I need? I actually don't think I really need new Noblesse artifact, but I figure if I can get a good Noblesse set, I can try using that on Beto. Because I am trying to use Emblem of Severed Fate on Beto. This one's a much better ER. But if I can't get good pieces, like you can see all the circlets I got. Not good circlets. So we got these new ones. Attack, crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, damage, HP. This one, crit damage, defense, EM. This one I might throw away. Crit rate, HP. This one is potentially quite good. Right, we want crit rate here. ER would be alright too, I guess. Yeah. Great. Damage. That's not a very high roll for crit damage. Right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna continue doing the what is it? Tower defense. Well, I'm at level 7 now, so that means I still have 3 more levels to go. And after I do a little bit more of that, I'll probably break things up by doing more artifact runs in the Viridescent domain this time. Try to get a good set, a good 4-piece for Sayu. Right, so I recalled there was one of the rewards was level 2. Yeah, 400 Mastery EXP in Stage 2, so I'm just going to try Stage 2. I don't quite know how you gain a lot of those points, but let's try it. There's pendants. So we got Hilichurl, Berserker, Hilichurls, Sucrose on your Sayu. Oh yeah, I mean yeah, that would work pretty well. I'm sure I could just put... Although on my Sucrose I actually don't have a 4-piece Viridescent. That's another reason I feel like it would be good to farm more Viridescent, because I have a 2-piece Wanderer's 2-piece Viridescent on her instead of 4-piece Viridescent. Try this then. Put Charity here. Crack Shot here. Glacial Bloom here. another crack shot here from there. But yeah, and I also realized that if I do somehow pull Jean at some point, then I'm gonna want to have a 4-piece Viridescent ready for her. If not 4-piece, something like at least a good 2-piece Viridescent, right? So probably farming that seems like not a bad idea for me. Sure. Quantum's AoE. Oh, ooh, that seems nice. Not immediately, but come into use. This crack shot's pretty fun. Think you'll be able to explore 100% before. Nah, probably not. I don't know. If I really decided that I wanted to, maybe, but I wouldn't consider it a priority for me. So I don't see that happening. Yeah. Like, I'll take my time exploring those. I'm actually curious if we'll get the craftable is it compass, right, for picking up chests, finding chests, because that was the thing I used in the other areas, and that would certainly help. Crack shot's pretty fun, not gonna lie. AFK. Yeah, I guess I could have done that there. Okay, we got wooden shields, so maybe some pyro would be good. What would be the best choice here? You don't need pyro with this bonus? Oh yeah? In that case, maybe I can just try leaving it as is for now. But let's see. Yeah, I don't really have Electro. What's this?
仕事がまだ終わってません。休んでいいのでしょうか?
Don't have enough points for that. Attack speed, nice. I like that. Alright, let's give this one a shot, see how it goes. Alright. See if we can slow them down somewhat by freezing them. The freezing seems to kind of work. Okay. I like having one pyro here to mix things up. But yeah, these guys, this guy's gonna make it. He almost made it, but in the end, he got shut down, electrified. Nice. Alright, yeah, that worked pretty well. So now these guys are runners. Guys are runners, so that's gonna be up. Let's see. I put that there. Do a bit of hydro. And some good luck here. Two cracks. Crack shot backwards. I guess that could work. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I don't think that's that useful in this context. Pickle? Ah. Damn it. Ended up losing out on that. Okay, let's spend this on some other okay, here. Okay, so I think some bit of freezing can work. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's gonna be tough. Keep 1k points. Okay, well, hopefully that's not too late, but I have more than 1k points now, I guess. Okay. No. No. Oh, okay. Barely managed there. No, okay, that guy's gonna make it. Right, maybe I should have crack shot here. Oh wait, that guy didn't make it. He died. Sweet. No, oh, that guy's gonna make it. Shit. Alright, that guy did make it. Wow. It's for buying 2 crack shots? Yeah, that makes sense. I need to buy more crack shots. Okay, so this is the last wave. I can manage. Let's just buy more crack shots, to be honest. Aces field. The end there? I guess I could do that too. Let's try that actually. Could be fun. Yeah, crack shot instead. You might be right. The binding. See what other points I can get. Or that. Speed is good. Let's draw again. Attack speed is good. Let's try again. I feel like I already had that upgrade. Alright, so I can't build anymore. Alright, let's see how we do here. Okay. So hard on crack shot. Let's use Zhongli to eat through this guy's shield. Okay, so these big guys, lava trolls, I believe. Well, they're taking damage, but they do have a lot of HP. Okay. That guy's almost dead. Good. I'm not sure if that's gonna be useful right now. Oh, nice. Got it. Okay, so I got 570 of those on 2, which I think is enough for that one bonus. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. So I still need to get up to level 10, which is just a matter of time. This is also just a matter of time. Stage 9 and stage 8. And stage 10. Okay, so I need to do 8, 9, and 10. But yeah, crack shot. It works. It tends to work. It's super fun. I like that. Let's buy the transients. Fortune stick. Man, so many fortune stick thingies. Love their RNG. Alright, let me check out my Yoimiya talents, because I'm actually kind of curious about. I got none of the gold. I don't think I'll crown her. I'm not sure if her burst is worth leveling up further, because her burst is so worthless in general. It's just not going to make much of a difference. Clay would appreciate this strat. Yeah, that's definitely up her alley, right? Yoi needs the same item as Eula? Wait, what do you mean? In terms of talent bucks? Yoimiya needs the Monday item. Transients. I don't know which one Eula needs. Does she need resistance? Oh, the weekly boss one. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, yeah. Right, so I'm gonna go condense some more resin. And then try doing the viridescent domain. So what I figure is if I can get a good 4-piece set for Sayu, that'd be pretty neat. And I can also hopefully fill out a 4-piece set for Sucrose. And if I happen to pull a Jean at some point, then I can just swap out the very best viridescent pieces that I have on any of them and build a 4-piece set for Jean that way. But, you know, I don't pre-farm for characters that I don't know that I'm gonna get, so not quite farming for Jean, but it'll make me more ready for Jean. Shitting all... Oh yeah? Like the Chinese fans are really shitting all over Yoimiya? Well, like I said, I feel like she's kind of weaker than a lot of recent DPSs, but I don't think she's bad. But if Chinese fans shitting on her end up giving her a buff, I guess ultimately that's not a bad result. For me, anyway. I wouldn't mind if she got a buff. Like, the scaling on her skill, it reminds me of the scaling on Helena's third skill in FGO. Because it scales, I believe, from 15% buff to 20% buff from level 1 to 10. So it gives a 0.5% bonus per level, which is tiny. So it results in just each level up being almost imperceptible. And in fact, the whole thing overall is a very small bonus. So I feel that way about Yoimiya's skill. So if I were to, I mean, I've mentioned before multiple ways that I might give Yoimiya a buff, but one of them would be just straight up improving the scaling on her E, and others would be giving her some AoE, right? I think at the very least, the fact that her burst isn't AoE is kind of almost criminal. It seems silly that this fireworks lady, when she's setting off fireworks, you would think that it would cause a big explosion that covers a big area, but it doesn't. Her burst. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I wish her burst, like, you should be able to hit multiple enemies with it. I think it would make sense if you could mark multiple enemies with it. The fact that it only marks one enemy and that it can whiff is just kind of a disaster. Ooh, this could actually be good because it's for healing. Double HP and DR. So much. Sends, EM sends. Alright, nothing particularly good. Have I seen the tweet earlier? I don't think so. What tweet? Okay. That said, I mean, so far the only character who's gotten a buff is Zhongli, right? And he is an Archon, so people naturally hold him to very high standards. So I wonder if, even if Chinese players bitch and moan, Yoimiya might not end up getting a buff. Not every new DPS has to be broken, but not every new limited 5-star has to be a meta changer. So far, Zhongli's the only one who needed one? Yeah? Oh, that tweet. Oh, nice. Oh, they've included all these musicians except the one actual musician. Poor Jinyan. Okay, this one could be good. I don't like the HP, but the other 3 stats are alright. I don't know if I need a feather. Yeah. Forgot about Jinyan too. Yeah, everyone forgets about Jinyan. Sadly, she doesn't get the love she deserves. At this rate, it is looking like it'll be over a year into Genshin Impact, at least, before we see any form of Jinyan in the game other than as just a playable character. Like, no presence in the game story, no presence in the cutscenes, no side quests involving her, no events involving her. Maybe the Liyue Festival, that'd be neat. They showed Xiangling, right? But not Jinyan. So, I mean, given that Jinyan lives in Liyue, and it's a Liyue Festival, there's always the possibility. Alright, so we got a flower, garbage. Ooh. This one, unfortunately, substats are pretty mixed, but ER main stat with crit. Has potential. Mediocre. Jinyan's E-scaling's good? Oh yeah? Q1 regular attacks. Yeah, right, so I know that once you get her C6, especially, you can start using her more DPS with the defense scaling. Although, I think the fact that the C6 only affects her charge attacks might be a little limiting. And yeah, Jinyan's still on the list of characters I would love to really build and play with, but Given the amount of investment she seems to require and how little we actually get to know her from the story, I haven't felt very much motivation to work on her, even though I have her like C4 now. So she's pretty well constellated. She killed. You'll give free Xinyan to them. I mean, I guess a free Xinyan would be better than what they gave us, which is just free 10 pulls, right? And Alloy, which I don't know if Alloy is considered an anniversary gift, but at least we're getting her around the anniversary. Good. Alright. A lot of crap. You think they're being tight-lipped? You think they haven't shown us everything? You think there's still a lot more in terms of rewards that are that they've yet to talk about? I feel like there's definitely hope that that's the case. I don't think that's unreasonable. But so far, just giving us a reset of the bonus when you buy the Genesis crystals, and of course the free 10 pulls. That's all they've announced, right? Yeah, I'm not too disappointed, I guess. It's I know some people are bitching a lot. I saw it on Reddit, but whatever it is, it's decent enough. Okay, these are garbage. The trash. You think there's gonna be more than that though? So then we won't get leaks. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I think there's hope. There's definitely hope. Alright, so I'm gonna re-roll some of these artifacts more. But I don't think I really got any good pieces today for Viridescent. And look at my Sayu artifacts. He already has a feather. So this one is new. It's got ER, EM, crit rate. This one is ER, attack, and EM. This one might be a little bit better. This one's straight up trash. ER, attack, EM. ER, crit damage. Yeah, no free skin. Yeah, I feel like Traveler getting a skin would have made a lot of sense. I feel like at this point, just getting a bunch of skins, it'd be nice. For every year. Guaranteed 5-star? Yeah, you'd think they'd be holding something that big back. I mean, I hope so. I hope you're right. That's right. Trash, trash, trash. Trash enough. This one I'll hold on to because it's Maidens and it's HP with ER. And trash. Trash. Accent. Trash. Just feed these into. You do doubt a 5-star weapon. Yeah, I would doubt if they just gave us a free 5-star weapon. At this point, I'm not expecting anything more than what they already announced. Alright, I'm gonna do at least another run of the Theater Mechanicus. Let me just check if how are my talents doing in for her. 'Cause today's her talent book day. More for that, but I can't level up for second or third talents anymore till I ascend her. And I'm nowhere near having enough material to ascend her, so there's no hurry for leveling up her talents. So if I can get a good viridescent piece here, right, that would work, but yeah, right now I don't have any good hats, huh? Getting good hats is the eternal struggle. Oh yeah, fish! Right, I forgot about that. The fish 4-star claymore. The laughter in the live stream with the English voice actors was really, they tried at least, they really tried. They tried to make that laughter convincing. But if on Honkai, really? On Honkai they gave out a free 5-star every anniversary? Alright, I mean if that's the case, maybe there's a lot of hope for Genshin. Alright, so let's do 8 and try to get 400 points or whatever. They learned their lesson? Like, that could mean multiple things, right? They either realized we don't need to give out these many rewards, or they could realize, oh, if we give out this many rewards, then people will keep playing. But given how popular Genshin is, it feels like they can afford to be pretty stingy. Electro Hydro. Go with Crack Shot. Shot. Let's put shot here. And put a thing to slow down enemies here. And back shot here. Romeo here. Could be coming from directions. Let's put it there. Not sure how much I like this. But let's see. And let's power them up. Ball. Yep. So wait, is Ball's banner gonna be over by the time the anniversary is here? I think I could see that. Too big a deal. So yeah, they might want to hold off on giving the rewards while Ball's banner's over. Right? They want people to actually spend money for primos for Ball. Let's try again. That. Let's take that. Let's go with that. Kumi's banner ends October 13th. Okay, so yeah, so the anniversary will happen after Ball's banner ends. They might wait until after Ball's banner ends before announcing some stuff. I could see them doing something like that. So yeah, there's the chance we'll get some major announcement, like a guaranteed 5 stars or something like that. That'll be sweet. I'd take it. I'd definitely take it. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Alright, I'm out of money, so let's just go. A few days ago. Wait, did they actually celebrate the birthday? I mean, it was an announcement, right, for the new update, but it wasn't specific to the birthday, right? I think there was part of it that maybe was. But I guess it's hard to tell sometimes. I guess there's nothing in-game, that's true. There was nothing in-game. Put a crack shot here. Pretty well. 10 wishes. Yeah, that's the why I thought maybe the 10 wishes was the only thing we're getting for the anniversary. That's sort of how it felt. But again, it's possible that they're still holding stuff back. And me personally, I hope they kinda are. More rewards would be very nice. Would be appreciated. Even if I think what has been announced is alright. It's alright. I can live with that. That's all that we're getting. I'm gonna stick another crack shot here. I'm out of points, so let's go. I'm hoping that the crack shot can actually eat through their shields well enough. Let's see. For the birthday, then 2 weeks later, another. Yeah, it would be weird. It would be weird. That's again why I was thinking the 10 wishes are all we're gonna get. The way they announced it to me, it sounded like, yeah, this is it. That's our reward. But again, never know, right? There's no reason to believe that whatever they announced is really the final one. That they can always change their mind. And it's also possible that they are leaving some stuff hidden for after Ball's banner goes away. Because they know that Ball's banner is gonna make a shit ton of money. Alright, let's try again. I don't need these. These. Price small reward with the letter by payment. 20k Mora. 20k Mora seems like a lot. Maybe more like 200 Mora. And a Rider Gem. A blue Rider Gem, right? Oh wait, I'm thinking of a different game. Yeah. Keep upgrading crack shot, make it super strong. But these guys are gonna be running very fast. Let's see. Let's put Hydro here to help keep Frozen. 3-star Jinyan? Oh yeah, very first 3-star character in the game. That'll be neat. 3-star and 1-star characters, just like in FGO, right? Yeah, we got that in Genshin. God damn, these guys... Yeah, didn't lose too much, but I'm getting overwhelmed, huh? Let's see. Okay. So we got runners and maybe they're both runners. Not enough crack shot. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I need more crack shot. Under crack shot. Yeah, it's all about how much crack shot you have. I guess I should make sure to use up all of the pylon slots that I have. Don't need to hold back. Sufficient points. Okay. Let's replace this one with Arcanum. And put in a shot here. And try going from there, see how it goes. Yeah, I must admit it's kind of satisfying seeing these homing crack shot things go and kill these things, but god damn, I might not be able to make this. Holy shit. Oh, they're making it through real quickly. Yikes. Okay, I need something to help me reset my points. Like that one. Okay, I guess oh no, I came just short. I needed 400 points, and I got 390. Shit. Yeah, just more crack shot instead of Hydro Cryo. I think you're right. I think that might have been better. Well, losing no more than 15 integrity. I guess I got that reward, but I must have missed out on some other mess. Wait, oh yeah. So I needed 400 points for stage 8 and less than 15 for this. Good to go, yeah. Yeah, I understand. I'm actually probably gonna end my stream soonish. I've been at it for a little over 3 hours now. And I think I've done what I want to do for today. But yeah, thank you for coming by. Good night. I think on my part... Actually, I might just end the stream now, to be honest. I'm not sure what else I want to do on Genshin today. Let me check out my artifact. And, oh, so let me see if I can put a proper Viridescent set on her. No, I can't, right, yeah. Yeah, these... artifacts are not good. And... do I have enough? I don't think I have this artifacts that I want for her for the not the set, it's the other one. But the Wanderer's there. This one potentially good. Shimanoa's Reminiscence. Feather. Right now her Pyro artifacts are better. Better. But I should level up her other artifacts. Alright, yeah. I'll go ahead and call it a stream now then. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. And I do plan on streaming again tomorrow, around the same time as today. So look out for that. Hope everyone has a good rest of the Saturday and rest of the weekend. Next time.